Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your daily message for Thursday. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. As a reminder, with all general readings, not everything is going to resonate with every single soul that's out there, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And as always, if you want something more private and personable, just go in the description box below. All of my information there is to book a private reading. And I am going to start off with some oracle cards, and then the daily tarot spread, and then some outcome cards and a healing card, okay? We'll see what comes up, what messages that you need to hear. As you know, I won't say anything regarding dates because time is fluid, even though that I'm saying, stating that this is for Thursday. But yeah, I decided not to put dates on there because I didn't feel guided to, and really people are utilizing their intuition when they're looking at titles and such, and that just seemed right to me, right? Focusing on one spread, seeing what the what Spirit has to say for us. So here we go. I'm calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to hear. What do we need to know? Flower Spirit. I feel like we got this earlier in the week. But this is about evolving, growing. Some of you are holding on to a dream or a passion. Do you see how she's holding on to the stem and kind of stroking the flower? This feels like a passion. This feels like something that has been blossoming, I hear. Let's see what the Angel Answer card has to say. Not the right time. Not the right time. Yeah, this feels like you're holding on to something that hasn't quite blossomed yet. Having that passion, having that desire, but it's basically stating it's just not the right moment. It's maybe you're holding on to a dream a little too tightly. A little too tightly. All right, let's see what the tarot spread has to say about this. But just because it says not the right time doesn't mean that it will never happen, because I do feel like there's aspirations here. There's something that is blossoming within you, but you're at a 10, so this is coming close to a completion. Here we go. Yeah, we have the 2 of Swords reversed, the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Interesting. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords, and the overall energy is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the Page energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign, or you might have earth in your chart here, okay? So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But listen, this is about having an opportunity, an offer. It's small though, okay? Because it's young. The page is young. But with this reverse, this is about stating that you're not getting there yet. You don't feel like you have the opportunity for something to grow, all right? Now, the 2 of Swords is usually when you're at a standstill, right? At a crossroad. Not sure, you're kind of like facing the unknown here. Notice how she's blindfolded. It's like, all right, here I gotta utilize my intuition here. What choices do I have? But not moving, right? Being very still. This is reverse. This is stating you're moving away from this energy of holding on, okay? Because it does feel like you've been extremely unhappy, dissatisfied with the opportunities that you have been given, okay? But you're waiting. Do you see how his arms are crossed? Do you see he's got a book here? You are still really getting through some kind of hardship here. Betrayal. But it's a 10. And you got 2 10s here. Actually, you have 3 10s here because we have the 10 of Cups here too. But listen, this is coming to a completion, and it's interesting that you have the 10 of Cups below the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups is reversed. But this is the end of something that is dissatisfying to you, okay? What's interesting is that some of you, this is an end of being dissatisfied in an opportunity that was because notice that it's a briefcase. So some of you, this is in regards to work, okay? Others of you, this is the end of, it's an end of unhappiness with a relationship, okay? Some of you actually have separated or ended I'm hearing ended communication with an individual, okay? Could have been that earth sign here, the King of Pentacles, who's reversed. Now, the King of Pentacles, notice how he's waiting by the fire, stating here. It's funny how they ask, you know, I'm always guided to pick which deck for whatever day or whatever time I do a spread and everything. But with this spread, now the King of Pentacles comes off as an older figure, father figure, is protective, but like is there in an investment kind of way, okay? Can provide, is the provider here. This is reversed. I feel that you've been dissatisfied with somebody who could not provide. And I don't mean in a sense of, like, this person might have been very self-indulgent on their own. They were more concerned about their own well-being here, because it's reversed. Because usually this is about giving the opportunity to be the well-being for somebody else, okay? Supporting them, being loving, nurturing, all right? This is reversed. I don't feel like this was a very balanced relationship in any aspects. With the Six of Pentacles here, now this is usually equal give and take, but a balance here, okay? This is reversed, so there was no balance here. This relationship, and it is a relationship, okay? So some of you, this is love. This could be a relationship with career, or it could be just, you know, like I said, like a friend or a family member. But this relationship is broken. There is no communication. The communication has been cut off, okay? You are at a, you might even feel like you're at a standstill to get to what your desires are, okay? Now, the Knight of Swords could be brash, could be an air sign you're dealing with, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this is something that comes in quickly, okay? I do feel like you were getting some kind of communication that could be brash, could be cutting, could be truthful, but I do feel like it's coming from another person, and I do feel like it's this individual who's a little bit, you know, I guess the way to say it is full of themselves. You have the High Priestess here with the Eight of Swords. I feel like you are waiting. It's almost like, listen, you see how you're sitting here on the stand stroking your desires or everything? It's almost like you're waiting for this to complete and get over with because you want to move forward on something else, okay? But we have the High Priestess energy here. This is about utilizing your intuition here. But notice on this deck how it's, you know, a tarot reader, right? I feel for a lot of you, it's like utilizing your own connection to spirit here, okay? This person could be very cutful, like it's like wanting to give you anxiety, wanting to make you stuck in your head. It's as much as you're trying to be in that high intuition, knowing that you receive, I'm hearing that you know that you deserve something better, right? The level here with not at the right time is stating that this completion of not getting, you know, with this person, it's this level of anxiety, okay? It's this level of like you deserve something. This is very similar energy to the level of like entrapping yourself. I'm hearing many of you are entrapping yourself, that you might feel like you're not at the Ten of Cups, but you're really close to a completion here. This is an ending. I feel like there's an ending of some kind of communication or relationship, but this person is harsh with their words. They make you feel like you're stuck in your head, and as much as you want to receive, even if you're receiving advice from others like myself, you still have anxiety about it. You still feel trapped. You still feel like you can't move forward. Maybe you're trying to move forward into something else, but you know, you feel stuck, right? Let's see what the vice versa deck has to say. I do not take reversals on the vice versa since it's double-sided and I don't feel guided. Here we go. Ooh, how interesting we got the Page of Pentacles again. Wait till you see on this side, though. Wait till you see on this side. We have the Two of Cups. Definitely a relationship. And we have the Two of Swords again. Listen. Wanting the stability here. Wanting something to move forward, okay? this is the outcome of it. It's not here yet. I think for a lot of you, you're trying to move forward or trying to heal a relationship with somebody who's pretty cutthroat, okay? This healing of a relationship could be ending it. For many of you, it is, okay? It's basically ending the relationship here. I do feel with the two of Cups energy, here's a difference. On this side, it feels a coming togetherness of happiness, okay? On this side, it reminds me of the star energy. So there's healing. This is about healing a relationship. I'm hearing many of you, it's feeling stuck that you can't get through a crossroads. And what's interesting with the Two of Swords here, now the Two of Swords on this side, you see how we have all of the lightning, the chaos. It's like, oh my God, I'm stuck in my head, not having the clarity, right? Like this one, like how I said. Here's what's interesting on this side. Remember I said it's like you no longer are waiting in this, okay? It's like you have clarity that you don't want an offer specific, like I said at the beginning, okay? Because this is reverse. It's like now I don't feel so stuck. I feel like I can get through. Utilizing, this is the side it was on, utilizing you were facing the moon now. You were now facing the moon head on. And I feel for a lot of you, it's utilizing your intuition. It's trusting the universe. It's like you already know it's not the right time, but you're evolving in it. And maybe that's a clarity that you have, is that you have felt stuck in a situation where it's like it's not complete and observing it, but you have clarity of what that is, what that stuckness feels like. Interesting. Let's see what healing card we have for you. Are you kidding me? Stripping illusions. Lotus flower. The flower spirit is here with you. Fully on here with you. You are pulling layers off. This is what it's about. Pulling layers off to get the passion and the drives that you want here, okay? You are stripping the illusions. You are well aware of the backstabbing, the betrayal, of feelings, you know, cut to the bone. It's like not happy with this offer. You know you know that you were in this, you were in it. You were literally in it, right? And you have to trust. You have to trust the universe that you have to get through this. And you know it's not the right time to actually move forward right now or get to the dreams that you want and the desires that you have because you're moving through it at the time. You're like, I feel like you guys are right in the midst of a completion here. And you're trusting the universe. That's really what it feels like. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.